Thanks for joining us, Coach Logie, coming off an 89-78 win against Concordia. Can you just tell me the fact you guys played this game two nights in a row, just what the game type of this one means when you guys got to be able to win it late in the game? Is this a good learning opportunity for your team? What do you guys get out of a game like this?
Well, first of all, I just want to credit to our guys for their toughness this weekend. We had a bunch of guys that were banged up today from last night's game, turned ankles, hip bruises, all sorts of the stuff. And shout out to Shauna for getting them ready to go tonight. She's done a tremendous job throughout this entire COVID season of helping us get back on the court, helping us stay healthy, and tremendous amount of credit goes to her and the kids for the toughness they showed to compete the way they did tonight. In terms of the late game execution, those are great learning experiences for us. You know, when you don't get to practice as much, you don't have as many opportunities to do that. I was really excited to see the way that we executed down the stretch through some of our concepts and habits, and it was just a fun way to finish the game.
You did talk about some of the guys being banged up, but that also means other guys are getting their opportunities.
Absolutely, and you know, as Brock said, Trey Anderson deserves a tremendous amount of credit for the way that he stuck to the process of improving, buying into you know, our development plan for him. He's a kid that just continues to execute what we teach. He competes extremely hard, and you know, I think going into tonight's game, he played 24 minutes in his career. Tonight he played 23 minutes. He was 3 for 4 from the field. He had 2 assists. He had 2 steals. He had 6 points. His energy was infectious, and that's the next man up mentality that you need throughout the course of an entire season. So. Those things happen year in and year out with championship caliber teams, and he stepped up big for us today.
We see Brock again come up with some big plays down the stretch in that one. Can you talk to me about Brock Mackenzie and having somebody like that on the floor that seems to rise at the moment?
Well, you know, Brock's a guy that just puts in a tremendous amount of work on his craft. He's the hardest working kid in our program. He's the most neutral mindset player on our team, which is something we talk a lot about in terms of you know, late game execution and being ready to step up in those big moments. And he's you know, providing a template for a lot of our young guys to follow, and that's just really proud of him.
Thank you very much, Coach.
Thanks. Go Sea Lions.
Here with Brock Mackenzie after Point Loma's 89-78 win up against Concordia. Brock, you guys had a tough one down there at the end. You made some big shots late. Tell me what got you some of those late three-pointers and what gave you the confidence to keep shooting late in the game?
The work all summer. Just been working all summer. Our team's been, you know, grinding on the off season. Up until this point, we've been really grinding, and we trust each other. You know, we have a family type environment. Every day we go at it in practice. And my teammates, you know, trust me to make the next pass and knock one down. So, yeah.
Tell me how hard it is. You guys have had faced Concordia 4 times this season. How tough is it to play a team 4 times in a year?
It's tough because, you know, at the 4th time, you know, everyone knows, you know, who does what. You know, we just stuck to Coach Logie's game plan. They do a good job scouting, and we just lock into the scout, and we just go out there and have fun, play basketball.
Well, one of the things that probably come with you guys being number 8 in the country, last year's conference champions, how is it to play with that target on your back? Is that an honor? How do you feel about that?
Yeah, it's an honor. I mean, we love competition. We love that target on our back. You know, 8 doesn't really mean anything right now. We know that. We just got to win every day and prove that number. You know.
One thing I want to talk to you about, you came out tonight with 4 steals. You guys forced them into 19 turnovers. You guys only had 10. What was your defense doing tonight to make it so tough on them?
Just locking in the scout, you know, knowing what everyone does. You know, we're digging and rotating on some guys. We weren't on some people. You know, really just staying locked into the scout, and we were in the right spots, and ultimately got some steals. Shout out to Trey Anderson. Came up really big tonight. Super proud of that dude.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Brock.
Thank you.